Okay, welcome. So always we start our meditation by paying respect, each in our own way, opening the heart to do what we pay respect to. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammasambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammasambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammasambuddhassa. Buddhang dhammang sanghang saranang gacchami. Asangvi sulopu sapupa. So welcome. Welcome to Denise, welcome to Annette, to everybody else. So we start our meditation, sitting comfortably, the mind comfortable, the body comfortable. The eyes closed and the heart open. And we come home to our center, home to our core. Being aware of this present moment, being aware of here, being aware of now. Here being this body. Wherever we go, here we are, in this body. Being aware of the body posture, the bodily sensations. If we're sitting on a chair, we can be aware of our feet on the floor, the contact of the feet with the floor. The contact of the body as we sit on the chair. Or on a cushion on the floor, whichever. The arms, the hands resting on the legs. The back comfortably straight. The spine nicely aligned. Our inner tuning fork resonating with truth. We can drop the shoulders. We let the shoulders fall. And we let the tension we carry in these shoulders fall away. Often we don't realize how much tension we carry in these shoulders as we walk around with our shoulders hunched up. We let it fall away. The neck, the head, the forehead, nicely aligned, nicely relaxed. The eyes relaxed, looking inward. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here, directing our attention, directing our energy to our own body, where the energy increases, where we recharge. We bring our awareness to the breathing, being aware of the sensation of air passing the nostril, or being aware of the rise and fall of the abdomen, the lower abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. We can choose either point, it doesn't matter. As we continue with our practice, our focus of attention will change to being aware of the inner breathing, the deeper breathing, the higher breathing. Prana means breath, prana means life force. And as we continue with our practice, our focus of attention will change automatically to being aware of the breathing of this life force energy, this light force energy, this breath of life, which we breathe synchronously with the breathing of air. It happens in its own time. We don't try to rush it. We don't try to force it. First, we center our attention with the breathing of air. And we center our attention with this present moment, this present reality. Spiritual knowledge means knowing this present reality, the reality of our own body, the reality of our own mind, our own heart. Know thyself. Spiritual wisdom means letting it go. And we can only know the heart, see the heart, free the heart in this present moment. So keeping our attention centered with the breathing, centered with the present. Breathing in, being aware of the breathing in. Breathing out, being aware of the breathing out. Being aware of the body. Being aware of the mind. Being aware of all that contacts the mind, from outside and from inside. From outside through the 5 bodily senses. From inside through what forms in the mind. The thoughts, the feelings, the memories, the states of mind. And we simply watch, we observe, we let go. We don't react. We don't get entangled. We don't get entangled with these chain reactions of the mind, where we automatically react with like, with dislike, with attachment, with aversion. And we wrap these hot and heavy chains around the heart. The heart becomes hot, dark, cramped, and uncomfortable. But with our sharp self-awareness, our mindfulness, and with an attitude, never mind, let it pass, let it go. We stop these chain reactions. We cut these hot and heavy chains. And the heart finds its natural state of inner peace. The heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more and more collected, more unified, more coherent. The heart becomes more whole. We become wholehearted. This practice is the care of the heart, the cultivation of the heart. This is our duty as human beings. We are the caretaker, the janitor of this heart. And it's our duty to take care of it, to cultivate it. We accept our duty, we cultivate the heart, we take care of the heart. We clear the heart, we clean the heart, we cleanse the heart. We refine the heart. We unify the heart. We expand the heart. We uplift the heart. And we cultivate our own happiness. We cultivate a higher and higher happiness, a more and more refined happiness, a more and more sublime happiness. We can cultivate the happiness of heaven on earth as we make the heart the meeting place of heaven on earth. We can have the happiness of heaven on earth right here, right now, as we cultivate the heart, as we take care of the heart. The heart, this wonderful living treasure. Within our treasure chest, the human chest, the heart, a conduit to the ocean of divine energy which connects us all. This ocean of life force energy, light force energy. This ocean of living waters, living light, which flows through us as the divine breath, the breath of life. And as we watch, we observe, we let go. We clear the mind, we clear the heart. We clear this inner conduit. And this divine energy flows more and more freely, flows more and more strongly as we keep our attention with the breathing. Keeping our attention at the nose, at the abdomen, doesn't matter. We keep our energy with our own body. Our inner energy center is becoming more and more energized. And as we continue with our practice, we can feel the breathing with the entire body, with the whole body. Breathing life, breathing light, with the entire body. We can watch the breathing at the little toe of our left foot. We can watch the breathing at our earlobe. We can feel the breathing with our teeth. But the most powerful energy center is the heart chakra. And the heart is the base for our consciousness, the altar for the mind, the throne for the mind. So we make the heart good, and everything becomes good. The inside good, the outside good. Just watching, observing, letting go, watching with sharp self-awareness, this mindfulness, and watching with this attitude. Never mind, let it go, let it pass. We clear the heart, we unify the heart, we energize the heart. We energize the heart with this divine energy, this breath of life, this life force energy, this light force energy, which wells up within the heart. An upwelling within the heart, an uplifting of the heart. An upwelling of life force energy, light force energy. Living waters, living light, saturating the heart, suffusing the heart, cleansing the heart, bathing the heart, flooding the heart, flushing the heart. So we find our inner holy pool of living waters, living light, our inner oasis of peace, our inner sanctuary. So very important for everyone to find. Our inner sanctuary, our holy place, our safe harbor, where the mind can rest and the mind can recharge. The mind becomes refreshed, just resting within, being refreshed with this continual upwelling of these living waters of the heart, refreshing the heart, cleansing the heart, restoring the heart, flushing the heart, clearing the heart. The heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart a conduit to the infinite ocean of peace, the infinite ocean of joy. So as we clear this inner conduit more and more, what flows through is this energy of peace, this energy of joy. So peace is the natural state of the heart. Joy is the natural state of the heart. We simply rest within as we clear the heart, resting in peace right here, right now. And while we rest, we become more and more alive as the heart is filled with this life force energy, flooded with this life force energy, the entire body flooded with this life force energy. So we feel more and more alive. We feel more alive because we are more alive. We're filled with life force energy. Many people do extreme sports because it makes them feel alive, living in the moment. But we can feel more alive than any of these people. No need to buy expensive equipment. No need to climb a mountain. No need to jump from an airplane. Just sitting with our eyes closed, we can feel more alive than any of these people. Living in the now, living right now, in this present moment. Watching, observing, letting go. Clearing the heart, cleansing the heart. The heart becoming more and more at peace. And the heart become flooded with this life force energy. So we become more alive as we become more and more at peace. The practice is never boring because we feel so alive, so alert, so filled with life. If we have boredom, it's simply one more state of mind to let go of, a state of mind of stagnation. We observe all states of mind and we let them go, we let them pass. And as they pass, they leave the heart open, they leave the heart clear. Just like sometimes we look at the sky, all we see are clouds. We can't see the sky because all we see is these dark grey clouds. But they all pass in time, leaving the sky clear, leaving the sky open. Same with all these states of mind. Boredom being a state of mind of stagnation. We watch it, we observe it, we let it go. And all these states of mind pass away, leaving the heart clear, leaving the heart open. This inner conduit, clear and open. So this divine energy can flow through, this energy of life, this energy of light. So we become filled with life. We become filled with light. The heart shining more and more brightly as we clear the heart, as we unify the heart. A light like the light of the moon. A cool, clear inner white light. When the Buddhist monk gives a blessing, as part of the blessing he says, Jando panaraso yata, mani jyoti raso yata. Like the light of the full moon, the light of a bright shining jewel. Meaning may you find within yourself this light of the full moon, this light of the bright shining jewel, which lights up the heart from within. This light becoming brighter and brighter as we unify the heart more and more. We unify the heart more and more as we stop to scatter our attention in all directions. Whatever contacts the mind from outside, from inside, we simply watch it, we observe it, and we let it go. We keep our attention within, our mental attention directed inward, single-pointedly. The eye single, the body fills with light. When we keep our mental attention, our inner eye directed inward, within the body single-pointedly, the heart becomes more and more unified with this bright light, this bright energy, and the heart shines more and more brightly. Our inner lantern, our inner holy candle, which lights up the entire body. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, the heart becomes cooler and cooler. The heart can become as bright as the sun and as cool as the moon. The heart becoming cooler and cooler as it becomes brighter and brighter. And as the heart becomes cooler and cooler, the heart becomes more steady, more stable, more secure. The heart saturated with these cooling, living waters of the heart. Like a forest which is wet and green, it is not possible to start a forest fire. The forest fire only starts when the conditions are very, very dry. And same with the heart. When the heart is saturated with these cooling, living waters, the mind is simply not interested in the fire of anger, the fire of anxiety. If the mind briefly goes to past or to future, maybe sparks of anger can arise in the mind. Maybe sparks of anxiety. But it's simply this, just sparks, arising and passing away. They don't set the heart on fire. And we can use these sparks as part of the practice. Just watching these sparks arise and pass away, appear and disappear. Whatever appears in the heart, we watch the impermanent nature. We watch how it arises. We watch how it passes away. We watch its impermanent nature. We watch the impermanent nature of all that contacts the mind, from outside, from inside. And as the mind sees at a deeper and deeper level this impermanent nature, the mind can see, this is not me, this is not mine, this is not myself. And the heart lets go by itself. We all want peace, we all want happiness. We all know that if we can only let go, the heart will be at peace. It sounds so simple, it sounds so easy. But we can't force the mind to let go. We can't force the heart to let go. But we can train the mind. We can train the heart to see that what it's holding on to is not me, is not mine, is not myself. And as the heart sees at a deeper and deeper level the impermanent nature of all that contacts the mind from outside, from inside, the mind sees for itself, and the mind lets go by itself. The heart lets go at a deeper and deeper level. We disentangle the heart at a deeper and deeper level. We free the heart as we disentangle the heart. And then we find the real happiness. The happiness of peace, the happiness of freedom, as we disentangle the heart. The heart is not permanent. The heart is not impermanent. The heart is timeless. And we can have the timeless happiness of the heart right here, right now. As we simply watch, we observe, we let go. If we want to base our happiness on anything in this world, then we find a permanent happiness is not possible. If we base our happiness on anything we have on the outside, our friends, our family, our belongings, our livelihood, well, all these things pass away. A permanent happiness is not possible. If we base our happiness on these impermanent objects, we look within. We have this body composed of earth, water, wind, and fire, solids, liquids, gases, heat. And while we have this body, the components are always changing, being replaced. And the time has come for everyone. We must give it all back. This house we borrow, this house we rent, we must give it all back. Earth to earth, water to water, wind to wind, and fire to fire. Nothing remains to call me, nothing remains to call mine. We look within the mind, and all we see is impermanent bubbles, impermanent mirages, fluctuations of mental energy, appearing and disappearing, arising and passing away. So we don't find anything in this body, in this mind, which is permanent, to base a permanent happiness on. But if our happiness depends on letting go, then what we find is not the permanent happiness. What we find is a timeless happiness. The timeless happiness of the heart. The timeless happiness of peace, the timeless happiness of freedom. As we free the heart, as we disentangle the heart. This inner divine conduit of peace, this inner divine conduit of joy. We clear this heart more and more, we energize this heart more and more. And we find our own inner fountain of peace, our own inner fountain of joy. First we find our inner wellspring, our wellspring of life, our wellspring of light. This upwelling of life force energy, this upwelling of light force energy within the heart. And we simply continue watching, observing, letting go. The heart becomes a fountain of peace, a fountain of joy. And so we carry within us, we carry within our own inner fountain of peace, our own inner fountain of joy. And when the heart becomes a fountain, we always have this feeling of overflowing. The heart overflowing with peace, the heart overflowing with joy. Our inner cup overflows. The heart is chalice overflowing. And this is the energy which drives us forward in our spiritual practice. Outside we can have little or we can have much. But inside, our wealth is measureless. We are multi-millionaires, overflowing with this inner wealth. And we can share with the world this wealth of the heart. This divine grace which overflows from the heart, we can share with the world around us. Breathing in, we focus our attention at the heart chakra. We wish happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, we wish happiness for all beings. Breathing in, we can visualize the heart filling with light. Breathing out, we can visualize this light of the heart overflowing in all directions, radiating in all directions, above, below, and all around. So breathing in, may I be happy, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, the heart overflowing, the heart expanding as it overflows, becoming wider and wider and wider. Our field of light, our field of consciousness, our area of consciousness, becoming wider and wider and wider. And this fountain can become an ocean. This fountain of peace, this fountain of joy, can become a measureless ocean, a limitless ocean. An ocean of peace, an ocean of joy, an ocean of kindness, an ocean of compassion, an ocean of refined consciousness, of higher consciousness, of super consciousness. And the heart shines more and more brightly as this bright energy flows more and more strongly. lifting the consciousness higher and higher and higher. So we become higher versions of ourselves. We become more refined versions of ourselves. We become happier versions of ourselves. We become more free versions of ourselves. We become more free as we disentangle the heart, as we free the heart. The free heart, the disentangled heart, its own abode of peace, its own abode of happiness, its own abode of joy. Our inner fountain of peace, our inner fountain of joy, which we carry always within us. Breathing in, may I be happy. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, the heart overflowing, uplifting the world around us, elevating the world around us, clearing, cleansing the world around us, healing the world around us, blessing the world around us, brightening the world around us. But first we uplift our own heart. We elevate our own heart. We clear, we cleanse our own heart. We heal our own heart. We bless our own heart with this divine energy, which first of all wells up within the heart. We brighten our own heart, our inner holy candle, our inner lantern, which lights up the entire body. We keep our attention centered inward all the time. We don't send the mind to the outside. We simply direct the overflow of the heart. We keep our mental attention centered inward. The eye single, directed inward, single pointedly. The eye single, the body fills with light. Our inner holy candle, our inner lantern, shining more and more brightly, filling the entire body with light and lighting up the world around us. The heart becoming cooler and cooler as the heart becomes brighter and brighter. The heart becoming more stable, the heart becoming more steady, the heart becoming more and more secure as it becomes cooler and cooler. And the heart becoming lighter and lighter, more and more at ease, more and more at peace. The heart becoming more and more free, the real happiness, the happiness of the free heart. Breathing in, may I be happy, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow. Breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. And we can be joyful, we can rejoice in our practice. Knowing this practice brings great benefit, great blessings to ourselves, to the world around us, both now and in the future. This energy of peace radiating from the heart, we can be sure will come back to us. What we give to the universe will give us back many times over. What we send from the heart comes back to the heart. This is common, this is certain. The most certain investment we can make. More certain than gold, more certain than Bitcoin. The greatest investment, which comes back multiplied many times. We can be joyful knowing that the heart is always both transmitting and receiving, this inner antenna. What we transmit is what we're open to receiving. Now we transmit this high energy of peace, of purity, of kindness, of compassion. And we open the heart to receive the high blessings of the universe. We align with the high energies of the universe, which is especially important as the world becomes more and more divided, more and more polarized. We all can see how society becomes more and more divided. We align with the higher energies. We become uplifted with the higher energies. We don't become dragged down with the lower. And we can be joyful knowing that as the heart resonates at a higher and higher level, that we are attracting friends of high resonance. Human and non-human, seen and unseen. We can see the animals come closer as we do this practice. Our household pets or the animals in nature, they feel the energy, they come closer. And we attract more human friends. We find ourselves meeting more and more. People of similar interest, similar resonance. We draw each other to each other. And as we sit together in this meditation session, in these various countries, we don't connect with the body, but we connect with the heart on a deep level, on a high level. We make heart-to-heart friends, spiritual friendships, which last from lifetime to lifetime. And we attract the higher beings, the beings of light. We are never alone, even though we think we are. We should always act like we are not alone, because we never are. When the heart is dark, the consciousness is low. We attract the lower beings, we attract the darker entities, and they stick to us as parasites. They drag the consciousness down into a downward spiral. It's why depression is so difficult to shake. These things drag us further and further down, and we don't even see them, we don't even know they're there. When the heart is bright, the consciousness high, we attract the higher beings, the beings of light. They come as if pulled by a magnet, and they rejoice, they are filled with joy. When they see people making effort to clear the heart, refine the heart, brighten the heart, they are filled with joy. We get friends in high places. We get companions, we get bodyguards. It's much better to have friends in high places than friends in low places. Breathing in, we fill the heart with this heavenly light. We bring heaven to earth in our own heart. Breathing out, we bring earth to heaven, even just a little bit, as we uplift the world around us, even just a little bit. And now we can just observe the heart. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more light, more bright, more cool, more clear, more free? This practice is the cultivation of the heart. How are we cultivating the heart? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, and we let it go, we let it pass. As we continue with this practice, the heart opens like the petals of a flower, a divine blossom, the petals unfolding, becoming wider and wider, our area of consciousness becoming wider and wider, and the heart shines like a bright shining jewel, this inner diamond, shining with the light from within, lifting the consciousness higher and higher, shining with the light of truth, the light of wisdom. The outer eye sees with the outer light. The inner eye sees with its inner light. We just continue with our practice. We continue with our duty, this duty of care of the heart, this duty of cultivation of the heart. We continue with patience, with perseverance, without expectation. The results come in their own time. Well worth the time, well worth the effort. The greatest gift we can give to ourselves. The gift of happiness, the real happiness, the timeless happiness, the happiness of peace of heart, the happiness of freedom of heart. We bring our awareness to the body, being aware of the body posture, the bodily sensations. And we can visualize the body. We can visualize the body filled with light. And as we visualize it, so we make it so. We open the heart to the light of the universe. The heart a conduit to the light of the universe. Our inner lantern, lighting up the entire body. Our beacon showing us the way home. Home is where the heart is, and heart is where the home is. We bring the hands to the heart, the palms together. And now the heart is very bright. This brightness of heart is our power of mind, our power of intention. We make the intention to continue with our practice, refining the heart, strengthening the heart, freeing the heart. And we bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Gratitude opens the heart, respect opens the heart. And back down to the legs. We open the eyes, and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this overflowing heart meditation. So yes, welcome to Denise and to Annette and Cara and Francis, everybody else. And wish you all peace, all joy, all happiness, and all blessings. Bhavati Sapamangalang. May all blessings come to you. Bye-bye.